So, hello everyone, and welcome to probably one of the most important parts of this whole thingy-majig. Because in this part, we're gonna notice that we didn't get the loot up there, but it's okay. We're gonna fight the third Lord of Cinder. And we're also gonna complete Secret of Katarina's questline. And we're also gonna defeat another boss in this part. And we're gonna get to a new area. So a shit ton of stuff is gonna happen in this part. And you're probably wondering, oh, shouldn't we maybe get more Estus class for the boss? He's a lot of Cinder, he's probably tough. No. This is the easiest guy of them all. I might still die, but I'm not gonna die because I don't have enough Estus.
Yhorm, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Long may the sun shine. Long will the sun shine, whatever. And if you know Demon Souls, you know what fucking sword Sigurd of Katarina has. And we can get another one for ourselves. If I can just find it. There it is. Storm Ruler. From Demon Souls, back with a vengeance. Charge it up by using your weapon art, and then go BAM! This is the only way to deal good damage to this guy, otherwise he'll take like almost no damage. Make sure he doesn't take reduced damage during that. There we go. With 2 Storm Rulers, this guy is actually a joke. However, even with just your own Storm Ruler, this guy's a joke. So sadly, this guy is always a joke. Unless you try to fight him without the Storm Ruler, in which case it takes like 10 years to kill. Also, how the fuck's like this? Ah, you should cancel that one. Ah, I almost had it charged up. Ow. That doesn't actually deal damage. If that Finger of Fears actually dealt damage, that would be actually hard to deal with. By the way, my friend can actually die, so let's make sure he doesn't die. Wanna do the last hit? Secret? The honor is yours. Oh, I need to... Shield! There's a cutscene coming up. I need to put on the shield first.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast.
Siegbräu.
To your valor, and my old friend Yhorm. Long may the sun shine.
Long may the sun shine.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
He did it. He fulfilled his duty. Another cutscene. This cutscene happens whenever you kill the third Lord of Cinder, whatever the third Lord of Cinder you kill is.
The fire fades and awaits its one last lord. Prince Lothric is in your hands.
So sadly it teleports us away before we can get the bonfire. I could have got the bonfire first, but I wanted to talk to Sigurd first. So this is so now we actually have been summoned by someone, and maybe you recognize the voice. I can already tell you that voice was Emma, who at the start of the game in the High Wall of Lothric gave us the banner so that we can continue the game afterward. Now she's summoned us, and she seems to be in a little bit of danger because she's fucking dead. Okay, make sure I have this on. Yeah.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.
Basin of Vows. Now, if we take this basin up to the statue up ahead, we're gonna trigger something, and the thing is, what this thing triggers requires many Estus flasks, so let's actually do a little bit of preparation. So I'm gonna do that back at the shrine. Also, yeah, I'm now missing the bonfire behind the last boss that I just did, behind Yhorm. So, by the way, probably wondering, man, Yhorm was so easy with having a guy who also has a Storm Ruler, like your friend Siegward. You're gonna be like, oh my god, it's such an easy boss, you should have fought him without Siegward. Well, if you want to do his questline, you have to fight Yhorm with him. And 2, Yhorm is a fucking joke anyway. Yhorm is a fucking joke. There's no other way. He's probably one of the best, one of the easiest bosses in the game. Once you realize that you have to use the Storm Ruler, and once you understand how to use the Storm Ruler, Yhorm is just such a pushover, sadly. Which is a bit sad. By the way, his color.
Ah, as I know, the only although my dad.
I want Dark Sorceries. Thanks, obviously. Oh, give me Dark Sorceries. So I can give her the dark stuff.
And well, very well.
The other guys don't want to take, as well as the deep, the evil Braille tomes.
I would think so. Don't talk.
Oh no, never mind. That's the wrong one.
Oh, I know. Fine. Would do.
This is the dark one, and she's like, "Oh man, you don't want me to do this, but I guess I'll do this." Dark. It's got okay. It's got Affinity, Dark Edge, Black Flame, Black Fire Orb, Dark Blade, Vow of Silence, and Dead Again. And you'll see that these aren't hexes per se. They're Dark Sorcery, Dark Pyromancy, and Dark Miracle. So they aren't. There's still hexes in the game. They're just not the 4th category of spells. They are just dark versions of the other stuff. So you can give this guy some stuff. And you can see what this guy can learn as Fireball, Fire Orb, Bursting Fireball, Great Crossfire, Fire Surge, Chaos Storm, Great Combustion, Poison Mist, Flash Sweat, and Profuse Sweat.
Do not think what.
And you can also give the Braille Tomes over here to Karim, who currently isn't here. Oh, I think I know why she's not here. Yeah. About that. We'll do that later. That quest line. That's a quest line and why she's gone right now. Oh my god, so many souls. I'm just gonna use these very quickly. I mean, I'm gonna end the part after fighting the next boss anyway, so I might as well use a little bit of time here. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go back to a bonfire that's close to where we just were, not the Undead Settlement, the High Wall of Lothric. And when we're over there, we're gonna go back to that area, and then we're gonna fight the next boss, who's gonna appear right then. And he's actually one of the harder bosses in the game. He can very easily destroy you. Usually, I think it goes well, usually. But like I said, he can very easily kill you. So be careful. And by the way, the Storm Ruler obviously is yours to keep. One you got for the boss fight. From Yhorm we get his Great Machete and his Great Shield. Great Shield is probably one of the best one of the best Great Shields in the game, if not the best Great Shield. So if you're going for shield runs, then take that one. I don't give a shit though. So if you want to fight Yhorm normally, like without the... well, normally, I think the normal way to fight it is with the Storm Ruler. But if you want to fight him without the Storm Ruler, you just... wait a second, should I get that much? Actually, I don't think I get that much, I get Endurance rather. You can instead attack him without the Storm Ruler, and what it does is... basically you just deal in very little damage to him. Like, you still deal damage to him, but the damage to him deal to him is very, very little. Like, oh, we actually got the bonfire for that. That's interesting. Actually, in that case, I'm gonna go to it because there's some stuff that I can get there now that Sigurd is gone. 'Cause I think he leaves something behind for me. So yeah, and you deal so little damage to him that yeah, you could kill him without the Storm Ruler, but it takes for fucking ever. The thing is though, I've actually fought him for like 10 minutes without the Storm Ruler first, just to see what it would be like, and I actually noticed that yeah, I would actually kill him before I ran out of Estus Flask, just because he has such a hard time of actually hitting you. So you get his Storm Ruler, the Pierce Shield, and the Katarina set, meaning that he's truly gone. Having fulfilled his duties, he's made off to some other place we don't know. So now back to over here. I think the closest one is actually Ward of the Boreal Valley, and we just run backwards from there. So the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, even without using the Storm Ruler, Yhorm is pretty easy. I don't know. The thing is, most of his attacks, if not all of them, have such a long and easy to see tell that it's very easy to just get out of the fucking way and not get hit by them. The only thing that always hits you is the stomp in his first and second phase, but that stomp doesn't deal damage. It just knocks you back. So it doesn't even deal damage. So there's like no place where you actually like take damage always. It's a bit stupid. But whatever. This guy always turns around the wrong way. Helpful for us. These guys might actually hit me because these guys are actually fairly fast. So is this guy. Oh my god, many people had to run this way very often. Because this boss is actually pretty hard. Pretty hard, I say, pretty hard. Am I missing something? No, let's go. Welcome to the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. This guy has got some serious moves. If he decides to use them. That was a grab, by the way. Doesn't do that very often, and the thing is, the tell for the grab is a bit weird. What is he doing now? Oh, I just staggered him, I think. He's not doing very much right now, but usually he does a lot more. I was stressing his second phase is going to do a lot. Wow, why is he not doing so much right now? Oh, what? I thought he was transitioning into the next phase. I'm an idiot. I think I might be dead here, actually. No, it's phase transition, which gives me time to heal, actually. I really would have loved to attack during that phase. Oh, he cancelled it! Why did you cancel it? Usually it goes on for way too fucking longer than that. Oh, fucking frame drops, why? Oh, I got shafted. How did that still hit me? What? This guy's tracking is insane. I dodged almost all of that. Wow. I didn't see the explosion. I dodged all of that. Wow. Oh, I staggered him. Look, this guy does not have hyper armor because I just staggered him during his attack. had hyper armor, I could not have staggered him during his attack. Oh, I thought I staggered him. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I staggered. Oh my god, that was such a nice fight, actually. I did still chug like an idiot, but that's usually because I want to be safe. So that's a bonfire right here, which is really interesting. But more importantly, I have no idea how this concept is actually supposed to work, but whatever. It's magic. So much work for just a ladder to drop down. So, by the way, if you want to fight the Dance of the Frigid Valley, not at this point, but earlier than this, you can. You can fight the Dance of the Frigid Valley at any point in the run, whenever you like. All you have to do is kill Emma yourself, and then she'll drop the basin, and then you can go ahead and have a grand old time with the Dancer. However, I just want to show you that, yep, new area, Lothric Castle. We're in there. The last big area in the game that is like mandatory. There's a lot of like other stuff that's not too important. Anyway, that was that. See you guys next time.